Hello, I hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to watch this video. My name is Christina Williams, and I am an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, which just means that I have been able to help a lot of people with a lot of different health goals. And so I am really excited to get to share with you today about one of my favorite product lines, okay? Within Plexus, we have lots of different options depending on what your health goals are. And so I'm going to talk today specifically for those of you who are looking to have more energy, have stable mood, maybe shed some pounds, you know, those stubborn pounds around your belly or whatever. I'm talking specifically to you guys. And so I want to spend a few minutes talking about the foundation of Plexus, okay? So Plexus is designed to be long-term root issue addressing supplements. Okay, and so maybe you're brand new to the supplement world. Maybe you have thought to yourself before, well, I can just diet and exercise enough and reach my goals. Well, I'm here to tell you that the reason that you've been unsuccessful doing that is because it's outside of your control, right? Our bodies need supplements so desperately in order to perform the way that we want them to. That's why people generally lose the same 20 pounds over and over, because the root issues have not been addressed. And so before we can talk about weight loss goals, we have to talk about foundational health, okay? And science and research is showing more and more that root issues of health, blood sugar balance, gut health, and inflammation are the root causes behind the vast majority of our health problems here in America and beyond, I'm sure. And I'm talking about things like migraines, weight problems, no energy, sugar cravings, constipation, PCOS, autoimmune issues, just anything that you could think of that people struggle with. If you were to research their struggle with the word gut health, you would definitely find a connection because it's all related. So when people say, why does Plexus seem to help so many people with so many things? It's because Plexus addresses the root issues of all those things, okay? So there is no get better quick method. There is no instant gratification. When you're healing your body from the inside out with natural products, it takes time and it takes consistency. So I'm going to talk about the foundation of that health. It's in our combo called the Triplex, and it's where everybody starts, okay? And it's made up of 3 products, hence the name, the Triplex. And so I'm just going to go over each of those products real quick with you, and hopefully you'll come away with some information that you didn't know before. Our first product is called Plexus Slim. And you put it in a bottle of water, shake it up, you're good to go. Slim is super important because it addresses the issue of blood sugar balance. Now, if you're like me, I thought only diabetics had to be concerned with that, and boy, was I wrong. So how do you know if blood sugar imbalance is in your life? Well, first of all, it's in everybody's life. Everybody has insulin. Everybody deals with blood sugar. But some symptoms of having out of whack blood sugar would be moodiness. Mommy monster, anybody? Crankiness, sleep problems, low energy, that crash in the middle of the day. Lots of those issues are rooted in the fact that our blood sugar is supposed to stay stable, but because of how we treat it in our diet and our culture in America, it's constantly going high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. And your body's having to make a lot more of it than it was ever designed to need. Okay? And there's lots of science there, but basically you were designed to need only a little bit of insulin because it's super, super powerful. But because we flood our bodies the way that we do with carbs and sweets and processed food and all that, our body has started cranking out more and more of it. So our cells become resistant to it. Kind of like if somebody cranks the music up, you cover your ears. Same thing with insulin. And so we have to increase the sensitivity to the insulin for our body. And that is exactly what Slim does. There are 2 versions. There is a microbiome activating version, and it has a raspberry, watermelon, lemon mixed flavor. And it's great because it has the good food in it that will feed the good gut bacteria that Plexus is going to start depositing with another product. So it's really good. It has a good prebiotic in it. There's also a hunger control version. I'm going to have it right here. And it's different flavor. It has a blood orange citrus flavor. Still has the same blood sugar balancing properties, but it also has added fiber in it, which helps keep you fuller between meals, helps reduce, you know, the snacking, stuff like that. So 2 versions of Slim, both address blood sugar, your preference on the 2. That's Slim in a nutshell. The other 2 products that lay the foundation for Plexus is ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, okay? Now, ProBio 5 is a probiotic, but it's different than other probiotics because it has several enzymes in it that can actually crack through the yeast that causes all these problems, okay? When you were born with a little bit of bad bacteria in your body. And the reason that scientists have found for it to be there is to decompose your body when you die. But again, because of how we treat our bodies, antibiotics, the food that we eat, processed food, environment, all that bad bacteria starts to grow, okay? And it starts to do its job early by poking holes in the lining of your gut. Ever heard leaky gut? So things that were supposed to stay sealed up nice and tight begin to leak out. And then wherever they manifest, that's where you see those symptoms. You know, that it settles in your muscles. People see fibromyalgia. It settles in your joints, rheumatoid arthritis. I mean, so forth and so on. Allergies, acne. I mean, I can go on literally forever. So that yucky stuff, it's candida, it's yeast. It has a shell on it kind of similar to a cockroach. It's pretty hard to penetrate. So the enzymes in ProBio 5 break through that barrier and can actually break down the bad stuff instead of just depositing good stuff, right? It doesn't matter how much good probiotic you dump into your body if you don't address the bad. That would be like going and dumping really good grass seed into a field of weeds. The weeds will choke it out. You have to address the bad. That's what this bad boy does. And then it deposits the good, okay? So the next part is BioCleanse. And this is a really great supplement of magnesium, which lots of us are deficient in. And magnesium is really important for helping your body to digest the way that it's supposed to. You should be eliminating 2 to 3 times a day if that's when you're eating, right? That's how your body was designed. And so BioCleanse is not a cleanse like a colon cleanse. It's a cleanse at the cellular level, meaning it's going to oxygenate your cells, which is going to keep your body in a much healthier state. And it's also going to allow your body to get rid of the yucky stuff that ProBio 5 is breaking down. It's really important. Magnesium is actually responsible for over 300 chemical processes in your body. So it's super important. Guys, that's Triplex in a nutshell. Everybody should start there. Everybody should stay there at a minimum forever. Okay, I will never be without Triplex because it's because of these 3 products that I'm off of 7 different blood pressure medicines. I'm off of restless leg medicine. I'm off my anxiety medicine, like the foundation, okay? But for those of you that are watching this video and you have weight loss goals and energy goals, I'm here to talk to you about the other products that you can get in the Healthy Weight Essentials combo pack. One is MetaBurn, okay? This is one of our energy supplements. You take it twice a day. It's time released, and it's going to just kind of help with sustained energy throughout the day. There is some natural caffeine in it, which is really nice. And I've noticed that it just keeps me even more level. Like I just can handle stress better because it affects your cortisol and serotonin levels. So I'm handling stress better. I have 4 kids. No, so it helps me to just maintain that positive mood all day long while also having energy to get through the day, okay? Also in that is our protein, our whey protein shakes. You can have chocolate vanilla. There's also a vegetarian form. It's very, very nutrient dense, which means it's good for you. You can use 2 scoops for a meal or 1 scoop for a snack. And I've noticed that, it's so convenient to like shake up on the go. And you guys, I'm kind of a protein shake snob. I do not love the texture of a lot of proteins. And I love that this dissolves completely. This one tastes like a Wendy's Frosty, in my opinion. The vanilla one, kind of like a cupcake. So that is the protein shakes in here. You guys, listen, if you want to have weight loss, you have to be putting nutrient-rich food into your body. And so this does that for me. It takes away the thought of having a meal plan because I can do this for breakfast or lunch or both if I'm looking to drop some weight. So I love that. The other product in this kit is called Balance. It's brand new. And you take it before your heaviest meal of the day. And what it does is it slows down carb absorption so that your body doesn't absorb 48% of those carbs and sugars from that meal, right? It doesn't mean overindulge and go get 4 donuts. It just means that it's going to help your body to not process those carbs and turn it into sugar and store it as fat. So Balance is a really fantastic products, only 4 ingredients, again, very clean. And so that is the Healthy Weight Essentials in a nutshell. There's so much more I could say about these products, but I wanted to keep this brief for you. So reach back out to whoever it was that shared this video with you. Ask the questions, and if we can do anything to help and support you on your health journey, we really look forward to doing so. Bye, y'all.